It's times like this when suburban kids in their McMansions are facing the biggest obstacle to their development, the lack of rebellious punk. We made a mistake! Oh, of course we did! Nobody's gonna fix it for us. They'll ignore us and tell us we're insane. But it's so safe in your America. Out here it's terrible. We've gone hysterical. All the pundits say, oh, we're all just pawns. You don't know what's going on. But the far clear fight, a few fears. We can do this, we can do this. Grow pissed and scared. Don't wanna hear who cares. Flash your bright song, blast your fight song. We'll get through this, we'll get through this. We'll get through this, we'll get through this. Don't say to fight as if we haven't been. They keep our numbers thin. You can join in. This will not be the end. We could have, would have, should have, but we didn't. Now here we are and here we go.
Okay, I'm here. Hello. Hello. It took me an embarrassing amount of time to realize what BRB meant. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was about to type B right back, and then I was like, no, this would be funny. This would be funny. Yeah. Alright, cool. How is everybody? I know I already asked that in my ominous text voice. Hello, Tazara. Stanced up. It was funny, you're right? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as people are like, why are you doing this? I'm gonna keep doing it, and then as soon as people get used to it, I'm gonna stop! Oompai, stop scratching the carpet. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gonna draw! Hello! You missed it. I was communicating with everyone through a text box on the stream. It was great. Sleepy, so I won't be around very long, I think, but I'm here for now to watch you art. Yay! 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 No, I started doing that text thing last Silent Hill stream, I think? I don't know. Maybe the one before. But I love it. It makes me laugh. So I like doing it. It's funny. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water. Does everybody have water? You gotta get water! So let me talk about a few things before we begin. First things first is Bird's Night here. Bird's Night, are you here? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check right now. Bird's Night. Bird's Night is not here. Well, if anything, I will clip this for them. Because last stream they redeemed a tail time, but I had tail times turned off because I didn't want tail time happening during the very serious game of Silent Hill 2. Thank you so much. What in the heck? What in the heck? We haven't even started. Queen Snarf, thank you for gifting the sub. Moonpie, stop fucking scratching the carpet! Ah! Okay. I'm sorry. She's just really going to town. Anyway, you wanna see tail time? Because I'm going to redeem the tail time now. Actually, let's not do it now. Let's do it when I start drawing, and then we can just jam to that. Let's continue the Ape Escape music. Do you want out? The door is open, you fucking idiot! It's open! Why are you yelling at me? She's yelling even though the door's open. Hello, Queen Snarf. She is not attacking the moon. She is just scratching the carpet. Oh my god, all these gift subs. Thank you so much. So hold on. I'm gonna mute alerts just for a moment because my brain is very scattered today and I need to be able to focus on the spiel. You can still do gift subs if you so choose, or any kind of donation sub, whatever. Just know that they will not disrupt me at this very moment. So if you would like them to, hold off on that. Like taking the duck and stuff, obviously. How's the music compared to my voice? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? It looks too loud, but I think it's fine. So, sticker station donation goal thing. Basically, long story short, that just gives me an extension of my desk, essentially, and gives me more equipment so I can make stickers more efficiently and without ruining my wrist. So like a Cricut machine and stuff, and get more like shelving to organize everything in my room better, so I can have room for that desk. That's basically what that is, and I can open 10 more slots for my merch tier, so people get the stickers guaranteed every month earlier than, like 6 months earlier than everybody else. You get those! A little loud, but not terribly. Let me turn it down. Let me turn it down. There we go. So that is what that is about, and every $50, like always, or like since recently, I do a sticker giveaway. So as you can see, we made $100 last stream, but since we were playing Silent Hill 2, I couldn't really do a little giveaway thingamabob. Moonpie, do you need out? Because the door is open. Just leave. She's so upset right now. She's so mad, and I can't understand why. So I wasn't able to do the giveaways during that because that would have been a very bad tonal dissonance. Because Silent Hill 2 is a bummer. Good thing is, Silent Hill 3, next stream, Saturday, all day basically, there's already tonal dissonance in that game, so I'm gonna have Tail Time on if anybody wants to donate for Tail Time. I'm going to have every nonsense thing on during Silent Hill 3 because it's bullshit and I love it. Fix the hot for her. I'm sorry. She's so hot right now. She's so hot, and I turned the AC off so it wouldn't like be loud. But anyway, so during this stream, I'm gonna be doing 2 sticker giveaways at least, and I think I'm gonna do that like on the hour. So at 4 my time, so in an hour, I'll do one, and then at 5 my time, I'll do another, and then we can have good old sticker giveaway time. Not used to my new keyboard yet, so I keep mashing enter when I mean to backspace. Suffering. Oh no. Oh no, I hate that. Let's see. Let's see. What else do I need to talk about? Oh! Guess what? Evie has been a patron for 2 years! That's crazy. So I redrew her little cameo. 2 years. Can't believe it. That's incredible. Thank you so much, Evie. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, thank you so much. I've already told you thank you so much, but I appreciate you. And if you would like to join Evie with the Patreon, there are plenty of slots, I believe, in Cameo and Gamer tier. And you can get a little chibi yourself if you so choose. And there's that. And the newest fan art, let's check it out. It's by my sibling. Check it out. It's me! It's me! No pets. I kind of want a shirt that says no pets now, honestly. It's great. I love it. Love it. Alright. Okay. Now, no more muted alerts. And let's talk about what we're gonna be doing before I do the tail time. And we can all dance to tail time. Ah yes, Tazara got sniped. Got snarped. Alright. Let us see. Okay, I'm on the wrong thing already. But this is Shukin's character. I'm doing a fashion design for Shukin's character. I'm very excited. And so this is like an Eldritch horror version of Sylas's, not Sylas, my character, but Sylas, this person, persona. I was like, oh, you want me to draw an Eldritch horror version of your persona? Absolutely, come on, let's go. And the other one, you guys remember this guy, right? Did a lot of work on them a few weeks ago. And now I'm nearly done. So there's that. That's all done. And then I have expressions done. And I need to do an inventory section. I need to finish that. I started a second item, and then there's a third item that I need to do, and there's one other thing I wanted to do. Maybe I'll be able to finish it during the stream. That would be really cool, honestly. At least getting it finished, maybe at the latest tomorrow. But yeah, had a silencer on that time. But first, I'm gonna do an updated cameo for... I have so much case music on here. I should have put the instrumental ones on because having any like talking in songs I forgot makes my brain go woo woo, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I had to skip that one because I was like, there's too much singing going on, there's too much words and my brain can't keep up with it. Oh, but yeah, alerts are back on, and I'm gonna do this cameo Chibi as a warm-up. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. Oh, before I forget, because I know I will forget, it is time. You know what time it is? You know what time it is?
The clock says party time.
Yep. Even though I was ready for it, I'm still in hell. Even though I induced it.
When I die, can I call you?
Oh my god.
I never hit ladies.
Where's my glove?
No lady. 99.
Where's my glove?
Give us some skull, baby.
She's really
No.
sincerely dead. Later on, devil bride. Much like my wife in the morning. Well,
There's mayhem. There's mayhem. Gex stole my fucking glove. Oh, there it is. It's on the ground. I got it. I got it.
I told them they were overwatering.
Okay, emote wall is on. I had to turn the emote wall off too because people wouldn't stop doing dancing emotes over Silent Hill 2. Why are you yelling at me? Oh my god. Welcome to hell.
No action today, boys. Just the regular one. Honey, where's my zest? Why, I told you I could make it rain. It feels so good on my ball.
I told you I could make it rain.
Hey, help keep odors away. Hey, look, it's Tarzan's bidet.
She is yelling. She's yelling much. Okay, okay. Oh, yay! Thank you for this, the song of yelling dog. So much, Cal. Thank you so much. But yeah, Moonpie is very angry with me. I don't know why. So, okay. First off, let's put the music back on now that we have had tail time induced. There's so much chaos right there. You can't stop the tail time. It just queues it up. It was over. So here's some wait. Let me start my Pomodoro. My brain, it's a bad brain day. As in, like, I can't focus. It's hard. I'm trying my best. So, because I'm bad at focus, if I'm pulled away from something but I notice things wrong with my art, I will make little notes like this. What is this? What is this fuckery? Hello? What the fuck is this? I'm so mad. You ever just yell at your art? What is this bullshit? What is this very, very thin, like, faint line? I hate it. Oh my god, anyway. I'll make, like... Who stole the duck? Who fucking stole... Cal? Cal? Oh no, there she goes. Oh god! Oh fuck. So yes, I made a note. Fix eyes, feet, and boob. This is a very good message to myself. So I swear to God. I'll let this song play. I like this song. So I need to fix the eyes. Somehow. Something about the eyes is bothering me. I think the hearts aren't quite centered right. So I'm gonna try and fix that. I think it's the slightest change it needs. Oh, so those who might have been confused about tail time, so if you donate $69, that happens and it interrupts everything. And people love to donate $69, and I appreciate it and it helps me a lot, but it also puts me in hell. It's sensory overload hell, and it's great, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh. Also, you can take and return my duck. These are these are just like inside jokes stacked upon inside jokes. I don't even remember what like tail time was just became a thing because I randomly like remembered Gex and got obsessed with Gex and wouldn't stop talking about Gex, and I was like, what if I did a $69 donation incentive and that like I was just put in Gex hell. I love it. I love tail time. It's great. I love Gex, actually. Did anybody see, it was like 5 days ago, somebody made like, a fake animation. I mean, it was a real animation, but they did like, if Gex was a Saturday morning cartoon. And it's so good. It's so good. Okay, I think the eye. Okay, yeah, I think the eyes are okay now, ish. I think they're okay-ish. Also, if you like this music, it's quiet now, but check out Case. And also, they're streaming today. I'm gonna be rating them, so if you're gonna stick around, you can go check them out and see them making the music. Making the music. It's important. Do. Okay, I think that's all I can really do. I'm gonna fix this foot. I don't like it. Foreshortening. There we go. They do a lot of screaming. That's why they have an emote of their persona screaming that I made for them. That emote is funny to me because I made that forever ago as like a Telegram sticker. Except the eyes were very small in the Telegram sticker. And it's just a hyper-realistic jackal yelling with their blue hair. And so in order to make it more legible as a, you know, as an emote like that, I just made the eyes really big and angry. The boob. I need to fix the boob. This boob. Bad. I'm gonna fix it. Oh no, now it's square. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. I think we got it. I think we got it. No, it's still too square. Okay. King! Hello, I'm doing a warm-up. We're listening to so much Case music. A lot of Case music. I gotta, after the stream, I'm gonna replace it all with instrumentals. All! But, I don't know. Sounds like a great time. Boob needs to update its LOD. Oh no. 10 out of 10. Thanks. I'm gonna... That is all fixed. It is all fixed. And now... I can... I edited it a little bit to make neck happen. This is the old one. I still like the old one, but I wanted to, like, give her more leg I know it's like a chibi, but like it's a bunny chibi. Bunnies have big old feet. Oprah, but deity status. Incredible. No! Don't open Steam. Whoa. Agree. Invert. There we go. Yes. Okay. And I might turn the music up slightly. Like that. There we go. You don't mind being a little dude, though? I just want to support the stream and have fun with everyone. Yeah! Be just a little dude. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Oh, okay. That's right, Nightbot. This Saturday, the Silent Hill stream is going to be Silent Hill 3, which is a treat because Silent Hill 3 is my favorite. Silent Hill 3 is where Minmo comes from. If y'all are familiar with my Minmo emote. And that's not the only reason I love Silent Hill 3. There's many reasons. Silent Hill 3 has the best protagonist. She is amazing. And I love her. She's one of my favorite characters ever. Probably my second favorite character. The first being Cloud, obviously. Yeah, that's Minmo. Minmo's from Silent Hill 3. And you know the It's Bread meme? That's from Silent Hill 3. I'm so excited. Thank you, Squid Punk! Hello! These mountainous regions are quite silent. Something quite strange is afoot. God. Thank you so much for the bits, Squid Punk. And also, hello. Welcome in. I am doing a little bun. And enjoy your gift sub. Thank you, Queen Snarf. You realize what you've done? Funding furry pursuits is your passion. God. The realist queen. Also, I want to shout out to Zara. So Zara, I always... There you are. You're right there. I'm gonna shout out to Zara. Because, as you can see, the last game they played was Ape Escape. And this music just reminded me. They are playing Ape Escape. You should go watch them play Ape Escape. Also, I'm gonna shout out to Squid Punk too. Because Squid Punk is great. And I know I've rated them a few times. Postal. I have not played that one. But Nightbot loves that game. One more donation? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you guys trying to do a hype train while I'm warming up? Drawing a Banui? What are y'all doing? The first couple of games are best avoided. Ah, good to know. We're so close. Oh, a hype train is close. Uh-oh. I was watching somebody the other night. Uh-oh! Elliot, thank you so much for the bits. But somebody was like, hey, I'm just doing a chill, low-key stream, and during their pre-stream, a hype train started, and they got on the mic, and they were like, you guys! This was supposed to be a chill stream! This was supposed to be relaxing! Stop donating bits! And I was like, I'm glad this is a universal thing. Thank you so much, Queen Snarf. Oh my god. I just spit all over my goddamn tablet. But it's just so funny to me when I see streamers having the same exact, like, reaction. Like, stop! Stop donating! Thank you so much! Please stop! It's so funny. Nah, but for real. Genuinely. Stop! No! No! Genuinely, stop! Stop it! You're gonna- No! 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 You never know how to react. Me neither. Me neither. Stop! I swear to God. No! I haven't even started on commissions. God damn it. Thank you so much, Queen Snarf. I need to make bit giver specific emotes. Disrupting amounts of money. You're disrupting me in my warm-up. Lord! The bit giver. The bit giver. Ah! Ah! Thank you. Queen Snarf. Queen Snarf. Is your emote broken? Uh-oh. No, it's good. Okay. One more person? Oh no! Like I've said before, I would give bits to myself if I could. I'm just over here coloring, and you guys are like, let me throw some money at you, and I'm like, okay, thanks. What do I do? Oh god! Waffle Rye Bread, if you're here, enjoy your gift sub. Oh shit, the hype train is here. Oh god, I remember- Oh! Oh god! Queen Snarf, holy shit. How do you do this? How do you do this? Thursday Blues, thank you. How do you do this? I appreciate it so much, for real. A bit is this special type of gem and crystal. Stretch! Oh god! Okay, well, we already did it. It's already over. Oh, okay, I'm stretching. Oh god. Wahoo! You guys, I got, I'm sorry to change the subject. I know the hype train is going on, it is real. But I'm hyped about this. I got a HelloFresh. I don't have it yet. But if you've ever been interested in HelloFresh, you should check out Duke of Ash on Twitter. Because he has a sponsorship with them going on. Actually, what is it, does he have, is it just all one word? Hang on. Wait, no, I gotta do, let me make sure this is right. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Duke is awesome. I love Duke's streams. I always have them on in the background when I'm working on stuff, whenever I see him streaming. Oh. But, first of all, check out Duke's stuff. Second of all, Duke has a sponsorship with HelloFresh right now, and there's like a code and stuff on Twitter. And you can sign up for a, like, if you just want to sign up for the first box, get 2, like, meals with 2 servings each for, like, 24 bucks. And that's pretty awesome, honestly, especially for, like, good food. And if you've, like, ever wanted to, like, learn how to cook and you just never got the chance, those, like, meal plan things are really good for that. Or meal plan boxes subscriptions. Those are pretty good for that. And I don't know, I enjoy them, and it also helps Duke a lot. So definitely consider that. I'm gonna be retweeting more of that HelloFresh goodness. And I'm gonna freaking post pictures. I'm so excited. Getting like turkey and pineapple tacos. Like, holy hell, I'm so excited. I can finally have the pineapple tacos. Yeah, nah. If you wanna like subscribe to HelloFresh with the code, like check them out on the Twitter. I think it's like his name is Duke of Ash with like underscores. You're sponsored by a spin-off of HelloFresh, but that's still something. That's still something. That's awesome though. Sponsorships. If I ever had a sponsorship, I don't know what I would want to be sponsored by. Hang on, you know what? Let me just go. I'm just gonna find the tweet that has the stuff for the things. Wow, that was very eloquent of me. I need to find. I'm gonna find that. And I'm also gonna skip this song just because I need to think. I need to think. I can't think when there's words in my head. In my ears. Here we go. Here we go. Copy link. Copy link. Oh. I've turned down Raid Shadow Legends 3 times. Oh my god. Okay, so here's the tweet specifically. Go follow Duke, first of all. We got, oh my god, level 4 hype train emote. Yay! Or level 5 complete. God damn. But yeah, for sure, go follow Duke. He is a lovely, lovely streamer. Choo choo! And go check out that HelloFresh stuff. There's the code and all that stuff, so you can get like super cheap HelloFresh. It's very exciting. I'm very excited. But I just needed to share that with you all. So that was a fun little stream yesterday. He did a food roulette. So either watched really good food videos that people like submitted, or really bad, as in like people just making terrible, disgusting food. It was pretty great. Oh man. I'm biased because I have pledged 30 seconds of my day to Queen. Speaking of supporting however you can. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Oh, water. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I would only do a Raid Shadow Legends plug if I could get away with a very plainly and obviously reading it off a crumpled sheet of paper with zero enthusiasm. God, yeah. Also, hello. Hello, Cutter. The pickle pig's feet sausage. I didn't see that. I was away for a bit. It was a long stream, though. I had it up, but I kept just coming back. The ramen, what was it? Blue raspberry soda ramen? Like, no. There could have, okay. You could have cooked, you could have cooked ramen in, like, Coke. You could have. And that would have been okay. Who done? Also, Cutter, enjoy your gift sub. Oh wait, no. Never mind. You gifted a sub. You paid it forward. To Evie. Evie. This is incredible. Thank you so much. You meant for like a YouTube ad? Ah. You don't get no monies unless you have 15 people finish the tutorial? Oh! Oh, more water. Nah, you're good, Squid Punk. We're chilling. Let's see. There's supposed to be a little like heart right here, and I forgot it last time, so I'm gonna remember it this time. There we go. We're doing it. We're doing the art thing. Oh, excuse me. There we go. La criatura. I just spoke fake Spanish, and I just remembered Resident Evil 4 remake is a thing. And I'm pretty excited. I don't know about you guys. For those of you unfamiliar with Resident Evil 4, the reason I spoke like fake Spanish and then thought of Resident Evil 4 is it takes place in Spain, so all the enemies speak Spanish. They speak real Spanish though. Yeah. You're hesitant about the remake? From what I hear, it's like this might just be rumors. They're kind of gonna recreate the story. It's not gonna be the same story. They're gonna kind of go for what they originally intended for the story to be, which is kind of weird to me because I heard that Village was more in line with like what they wanted to do for 4. I'm worried that it will be overly serious. Yeah, that's what a lot of people have been saying, and I know like people were saying, oh, in the remakes of 1 and 2 and 3, it wasn't as like campy as the originals, and I don't know, like I played the remake of 2 and I also played the original of 2, and I think they kind of kept the camp of the original and still also made it a really amazing game. I loved the 2 remake, and I don't know. I keep thinking of like watching this videotape where the holder of the camera was like killed, and Claire at the end of the video is like, well, glad I watched that. And I'm like, that's great. Thank you, Claire. The OG himbo. Leon is such a himbo. He is, especially in the original Resident Evil 4. I feel like Resident Evil 4, the original, obviously, had like the perfect amount of camp, honestly. No, I want to do the eyes. I'm gonna at least fill in the eyes. Head's empty. Resident Evil 4 was remade 3 times, and Village definitely took some inspiration from the Hookman demo they showed. Oh yeah, I've seen that demo. God, I loved Village. I'm really excited about the DLC for Village also. It's funny because I actually predicted that the next Resident Evil game, like mainline Resident Evil game, was going to be what that DLC is. I didn't expect the DLC to be that. to be that. I never played the OG Resident Evil 2, so seeing Mr. X for the first time made me legit yell. See, in the original, I think he only shows up your second playthrough. And I remember either that or it's just Claire, because I played Leon first. And then I went to play as Claire. And dude shows up gets dropped down in like from a helicopter, and I was like, oh, this is a thing now? I don't want to play anymore, and I didn't. I just played Leon's story, and then I didn't. As soon as Mr. X showed up, I was like, I'm not a fan. Goodbye! Mr. X is probably one of the most genuinely terrifying things that I've experienced in a game. It was incredible, and I loved it so much. That was the first time in a long time that I got, like, actually very frightened in a game. And even, like, I continued to be afraid of him. It wasn't like I got numb to it. No, I continued to be afraid. And if I play it again, I will continue to be afraid of him. To those of you lost at all, let me catch you up. Mr. X in Resident Evil 2, specifically the remake, is just a very big man. And he looks like Thanos. Thanos? I don't know how to say his fucking name. He looks like Thanos, sort of. He's just a big guy. And he is invincible. He is literally invincible. And he's a bullet sponge. So you shoot him and it does not deter him whatsoever. So he's just after you. And the cool thing about the remake is he's like, his AI is actively, like, looking for you constantly. It's not like, oh, he's just laser targeted towards you and he's always moving towards you. No, his AI is actively looking for you and listening for you. So if you shoot something, he will hear it and he will go toward where the noise came from. Yes. He's unkillable, and he's always after you, and you are trying to solve puzzles while he is after you, and it's scary! It's so scary! It's great! I'll be like on the floor underneath him, and I hear him above me, like his footsteps. It's great. This is great music to what I'm talking about. It's a great way to raise the stakes in the second half of the police station. Oh yeah, it's wonderful. I can't decide where I liked him more. Is Leon? I think I liked him more in Leon's route because he was more present in that entire route. So you got pretty comfortable? I don't think I ever did. I got used to it, like once I understood that was a factor. Oh! For letting me shamelessly self-promote. I appreciate that. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. Nah, like if you're regularly in my chat, I don't mind a little bit of like self-promotion. It's when people show up that are just complete randos, like, hey, do you mind if I drop my mixtape? I'm like, yes, I do. Get out of here. Thank you so much. Someone discovered that there's a door that Mr. X can't enter through. Oh yeah, the save door. Like, if you go into a save room, he just stops pursuing you, which is kind of silly. But that's true with any pursuer character in a Resident Evil game, because there are a few of them. X gonna give it to you, starts playing. Yeah! Yeah! God, I love Resident Evil 2. I've seen the Thomas the Tank Engine mod too. Drops my entire mixtape in chat and then disappears into the night, never to be seen again. This is my Fire Trap SoundCloud. Check out my rap song, a little bitch. Oh my god. Oh, so let's actually get started on commissions. Now that I'm thoroughly warmed up and talking about Resident Evil. I want to play Resident Evil 4, the original one, in like September. And maybe I'll play the remake when it comes out. I don't know. Maybe. There are too many Resident Evils. I wish Silent Hill had this problem. Truly. I love this clown music. Ref sheet for shots. There we go. Low anxiety. Nah, mine's a lot of anxiety. Haha. Ooh. Placed him with Macho Man Randy Savage, and I don't even like wrestling. Oh my god, I think I've seen that. I saw like a compilation video. It was great. The Big X. Okay. Let me save Aeris. Here's our guy. Okay. Actually, we don't need that. We don't need you right now. But what we do need is this. Okay. If anybody can recognize this little sketch that I did, like what the inspiration is from, that'd be awesome. Electric wrench. That is not an electric wrench. There was something I was looking at for inspiration for this item I was drawing now, and now I can't find it and I'm upset. Maybe I'm just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna make it up. I'm just gonna make it up. This one up here. I'll give you a hint. This character has a a bit of inspiration from Ratchet and Clank, but you know, that's not even a hint. That just gives it away. That's the grabber. Your kombucha got warm sitting on the counter. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't have links turned on for anyone. DJ LED. Because teachers told me I was a joy to have in class and my smile lit up the room. Aw. How sweet. Okay, I'm gonna make it up. I'm gonna make this up. Let's turn that. There we go. So this just has a weird sci-fi reading, and we have. I know what a wrench looks like. I'm not looking at one, but I know what it looks like. You know what? Maybe I should look at a wrench. Maybe I should look at a wrench. Wrench. Okay. Okay. That's the thing about drawing, is you'll be like, I know what this thing looks like, and then you look it up and you're like, oh, I don't know what this thing looks like actually. I forgot entirely. And I was wrong. So it's important to look up references, even if it's like something that you think you know exactly what it looks like. I mean, some people have like really good memories. I don't. And most people don't have a photographic memory. So look up your references, folks. Even things like t-shirt. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna look up a t-shirt, and then you like really look at the details that put together that t-shirt. And I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Perspective is hard. Slim penis. Oh my god. Lil Dickens. Oh yeah, it totally helps. My my art teacher was always very, very adamant about having several references. But that reminds me of a thing. That reminds me of a thing. That reminds me of a thing. People on the internet will have opinions because they don't know what it's like in the real world. Not everybody on the internet, but a lot of people on the internet just are mostly on the internet and don't understand how things work. That's a great way to open this topic. So I will see a lot of arguments about like plagiarism in art, and a lot of arguments about like tracing and using references and stuff. And so like obviously don't trace other people's artwork. Or hot take, trace other people's artwork, just don't post it and claim it's yours. Or get permission and say, hey, is it okay to trace this to practice? And etc. I've found that tracing, just in general, really helps, like, learn. And as long as you're not selling or posting and claiming that artwork is yours, you're good. And, like, there's plenty of, like, stock photos made specifically for artists to trace. And you can trace them. And that helps a lot in learning. So, anyway, I digress. There's a lot of arguments about that. And there's a lot of arguments about plagiarism. And let me tell you some things that I've seen people call plagiarism. God, I love this song, but I'm sorry. I need to yell. I need to yell. Okay. Listen, this is a great song to talk about this too. Credit the artist you traced, or at the very least ask the artist if you can use their art to practice. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you are going to post it, ask the artist first, show them the art, and be like, is it okay if I post this and credit you? And, like, this is just practice, etc., etc. That's fine. Some artists will not be okay with that. So, it's good to ask them. Anyway, I'm going off the rails here. I'm going off the fucking rails. I need, this. I want those glasses in the inventory. But I will see people getting other artists for plagiarism, quote unquote, because they used a similar color palette. And I'm like, bro, having a similar color palette or the same color palette, you can't plagiarize a color palette. You can dropper tool somebody else's picture. You can't copyright fucking colors. I am sorry. This might be a hot take. I have seen people with personas that have the same color palette as my persona, and I'm like, great. There's only so many you can do. Especially if you're like a Siamese cat. It's gonna be cream and brown. You can actually copyright colors. That's fucking right. I forgot about Anish Kapoor. I'm gonna stop. No. Hold on. My dumb fucking brain cannot handle all the case music I added. And I need to later just put in all the instrumentals because because I cannot focus when there are words going on, and it is a problem I have in my life. No, fuck you. Make new colors, actually. No! Do the colors of the mantis shrimp. Now, I saw a post, that really grinded my gears, actually. Because it was like a call-out post for a VTuber. Like, this VTuber has plagiarized aspects of their design. And what it did, it was took screenshots of this VTuber, like different aspects of this character's design, and compared them to VTubers with a similar design. Multiple VTubers, mind you. Multiple. So, like, for example, took a picture of this VTuber, claiming that they plagiarized having a flower in her hair, and then took another VTuber who also had a flower in her hair. Mind you, not the same kind of flower, just a flower in the hair on the same side. And just shit like that. Like, oh, the trim of this top is the same as this top from this VTuber. Oh, the socks from this VTuber are very similar to this VTuber. And I was like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Dude, no. Because when I think about, like back to art school, that was something we were encouraged to do. Not, like, directly steal, like, 100% like an aspect of a design or something, but to collect several different pictures of designs that we liked, or like pictures or things that we like, be like, I like the composition of this photo, and I like the colors from this photo, and I like this, and that we were told to just like combine all of the aspects we liked from all of these things. And that is how you make shit. Just because you have the same sort of socks as another VTuber doesn't make that plagiarism. And good for this VTuber who is accused of plagiarism, but they ended up making an entire document taking a picture of all those things that they claimed were plagiarized, and they took a screenshot of where they got the inspiration from. And they're like, okay, so this is where I got the inspiration from. Chances are, for a lot of these design aspects, we all just like drew inspiration from similar places because we are in a very tight-knit community, you know? So we all draw inspiration from each other. Obviously, we are going to have similar design elements sometimes. But because I have a fucking flower in my hair doesn't mean that I stole from this other VTuber who also has a flower in their hair. You can't copyright flowers in your hair. Like, fucking Christ. Oh, pisses me off. I'm sorry, I had to get that out of my system. Making the Matrix lobby scene when they were 14, they made the good point that if you can't copy someone else's finished work, how are you expecting to make something better from scratch or something like that? Huh. Interesting. Allie! Hello! Welcome. I'm yelling about art drama. That makes me mad. Welcome in. How dare you give them teeth? That's my design trademark. Like, that's like if I freaking looked at Ryuko from Kill la Kill and went, what? This is plagiarism. Hope you heard that echo. It's like saying Resident Evil plagiarized Silent Hill. Resident Evil came first, so if you want to make that argument, Silent Hill plagiarized Resident Evil, which they... truth be known, truth be told, Silent Hill did draw inspiration from Resident Evil. In fact, Konami was like, make a Resident Evil clone. Because of the success of Resident Evil. So that shit just happens. You can't really copyright, like... You can't really copyright shit like that. Like, that's the thing about art. Like, people can't get all bent out of shape over being inspired by each other, because that's, like, one of the best parts about art, if you ask me. You never actually knew that? Well, now you know. So, it's even funnier. If you try copying something and it doesn't look right, you can see where your limitations are. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Gonna have to dip for now. It's been real good hanging. Love how the art's coming along. Thanks! Have a good night, Cal. Halfshot, I don't know if you are in here, but if you are, let me know if this is a good inventory selection. But if you're not, I'm just gonna send this to you. Get ready for a Windows noise. Oops. Never mind. That didn't work. There we go. Fake plants are plagiarizing real ones, right? All modern art comes from a shared base of knowledge and work, and it should be argued no one's been truly original for decades. Yeah, it's true. Obviously, like, I've seen a lot of people use that argument when they straight up steal art. Tracing is bad, reference is bad, only make original work. Bruh, have you ever followed a tutorial? I still know people. I still know people who think using Clip Studio Paint dolls, which are in the program to be used. They are in the program to be used. They say, oh, tracing over this is just cheating. Does this look familiar, by the way? I used this for a drawing recently. Anyway. No, actually, these models being here is what they're for. That's what they're for. That's what they're for, you guys. Please. Please use them. Can't build a table like it shows in the manual. That's copying someone else's idea. Ever since I saw that tweet though, I've been so bent out of shape about it. Not super bent out of shape, but I've been like joking every time I'm like working on anything. I'll have like a bunch of references opened, and I'll be like color dropping from like a picture that I like the colors from, and I'll go, oh no, I'm plagiarizing, and just out loud for fun. I'm sorry about my typing. I would say what I'm typing out loud, but it's like to a client. So I'm just gonna sit here and imitate keyboard clacking. Plagiarizing God for even attempting the act of creation. Not in my Christian Minecraft server, God. Sweet. I'm gonna send that. I am so good at making clicky clack noises. Thanks. We're all just playing God every day, daring to exist. Keyboard noises talent. I'm glad you enjoy my keyboard noises. If I was a pony in My Little Pony, my cutie mark special talent would be like a keyboard. And my name would be QWERTY. But okay, sorry. Me following a yummy recipe. Oh fuck, this is stealing, right? I can't believe this. That Perry, you plagiarized Perry. I can't believe this. Queen Snarf, you stole them. How dare you? See, okay, here's a perfect example. Here's a perfect example. This is actually inspired by well, not really a weapon, an item in Ratchet and Clank. Let me find it. Hacker gun Ratchet and Clank. So I looked at it and I got the basic shapes. And what my plan is, see, because let me bring this up. There it is. That's the gun from the game. So I got the basic shapes, right? And my plan was to sketch out the shapes and then do the line art and do whatever the fuck I want with the line art. You can look at something for inspiration and be like, cool, basic shapes, and you can draw, like, there's a difference between plagiarizing and being inspired by, or something being like an homage to something. So this is clearly inspired by the hacker gun, or just the hacker is what it's called. So anybody could look at this and go, oh, like somebody who played Ratchet and Clank, obviously, would probably recognize it. Have to dip real quick, be back in an hour. I will see you in an hour then. But in like 3 minutes, I'm going to be doing a sticker giveaway. So if you would like to be part of that giveaway, make sure you are active in the chat. Because Nightbot will only pick people who have been active in the chat for the last 15 minutes. So if you just want to spam some emotes, even if you are lurking, that'll be fine. I feel like everybody in the chat except maybe Thursday Blues has won stickers, but we shall see. But yeah, I needed to talk about my feelings about plagiarism and stuff. Yeah. Another thing that's kind of hard to, you have not, Elliot! Never mind. I hope you win. Is kit bashing? Do I dare ask what that is? Is it appropriate? I don't know what that is. Oh. Yeah, Cutter, you guys need to win stickers. Like combining parts from other models to make your own. You know? That's a fair point. I feel like it's plagiarism if you claim that it's all your original stuff. These are all my original parts. I made them all from scratch. Like how old Star Wars ships have pieces from model cards and stuff. Ah! When you hate your Lego so much and you hit it with your hands. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that would hurt. Oh, no. No. I'll make it a circle. I like the circle. Oh no. My channel is actually Squid Punks. The more you know. I stole. Okay. You guys wanna win some stickers? You guys wanna win some stickers? Is it sticker time? Is it sticker time? If you want to win some stickers and you're lurking in chat, you gotta speak up if you want the chance. Yeah, if you want the chance. If you haven't seen the stickers, let me bring some up for you. Let me bring some up. We got Get and Croc. We got Clonoa. We got Sly Cooper. Oh wait, I'm doing this backwards. We got We got Mixed Feelings. We got Silent Hill. We got Mupai. We got me. We got Sub. Thank you so much. 19 months. That's insane, Poltrare. We got Hot Steppin'. That's the name of that team. We got Sly Cooper. We got Klonoa. We got Reptiles. But that's everything on the wheel right now. For those of you unaware of the wheel. Let's get that thing started. Oops. Sorry about the confetti. Oh no. You're not gonna win all of them. But I've made a whole lot of stickers. That's not even all the ones I've made. Let's turn the music off and let's bring the wheel in. Let's bring the wheel in.
It's bonus time.
Bonus time. It's on Mixed Feelings right now. That's the biggest chance you'll get because nobody's won those yet. Nobody's won them. Anyway, you ready? You ready? No, not roll credits. We gotta spin the wheel. There we go. Ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. I forgot how long this takes. What's it gonna land on? Oh, it didn't land on anything. Let's do it again. Slight issue. Slight issue. Slight hiccup. Spleen. Silent Hill stickers. Oh, for Silent Hill Summer. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. These are huge. These stickers are huge. They're one of the earliest stickers I made, and they're based off of the first playthroughs that we did of the first playthroughs last year. So, oh god, why is everything hitching so much? Oh no. But that's why my friend Jess is in there. But who's gonna win them? Who's gonna win them? Hold on. Let me hide the this. Who's gonna win them? Nightbot, tell us. Tell us. It's gonna say you're not following, even if you are. So I'm sorry. Winner. Queen Snarf. Queen Snarf is no longer here. But you know what? Queen Snarf deserves stickers. So I will message them. I will message them when they get back. Or when they get back, I'll let them know that they won Silent Hill stickers. And if they want to give them away to somebody else, they can do that. They won stickers recently, but you know, if they want more, that's fine. They can win more. But we'll do another giveaway here in an hour. I'm glad we got to do that. Yes. 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 Awesome. Thank you for joining me on that wonderful sticker time. I'm gonna upgrade the wheel just a little bit. I'm gonna put the Silent Hill smaller, and I'm gonna make the Mixed Feelings even bigger. Even bigger. It's gonna be massive. And you won't even be able to read it. Congrats. Congrats. But yes. Let's get back to drawing. I'm gonna take a sip. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. How's everybody doing though? How's everybody doing? I'm hot. It's hot. It's really hot today. It's what is it? 94 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that in I almost said calcium. What is that in Celsius? Hey Cortana. What's 94 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
94 degree Fahrenheit is approximately 34.44 degrees Celsius.
For those of you in Europe. 58? No, that's not real. That's like way more than 100. That's what I said. No. It's 94, like, more inland, but we're like on the lake. I think it's more like 80 something, but it's still really hot. I have a high heat tolerance, but I'm not gonna lie, the heat makes me really grouchy. You're just dying? That's not good. I don't know. I think cold makes me grouchier. But there's something about heat and humidity that's just very anger-inducing. I can't describe it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. I hope. 97. Oh. Been avoiding going out to drive for work because 1, heat, and 2, gas prices. Oh yeah, holy fuck. It's above $5 now. It's insane. I saw $5.29 the other day and I wanted to vomit. See, like, my car gets really good mileage, and it's been like, it's cost like $50 to refill my tank, and I'm like, this is insanity. Doing commissions instead? Hey! Commission buddy! Wow! Wow! Boy, do I know what heat and humidity is like. See, I grew up in Florida. So, yes. The worst thing about living in Florida, having a car in Florida specifically, is if you didn't have a freaking like sun shield thing, whatever, like in your windshield, you would probably burn your hands on your steering wheel. Like, actually, not like, oh, it's really hot. No, you would actually burn your hands on your steering wheel. Thanks for the water. Please, everybody, drink water. It's so hot. No, it's the worst. It's actually like a problem. You get in your car and you put your hands on your steering wheel and it's like, ah! It's a hazard. It's like the same, like, okay, so every like place with extreme like climate stuff has like its own thing, right? So here there's snow, and occasionally you have to brush snow off of your car, or you have to chip ice off of your windshield and stuff like that. So everybody has an ice scraper, everybody has like a brush to brush their car off when snow gets on it, or should rather. And so it's the same kind of thing. Like the equivalent in Florida is like, oh, it's 100 degrees in the summer, so you should probably get a sun shield sort of deal so your car doesn't become death. And you don't really need to do that in more temperate areas. It gets hot here. It gets real hot here. But you don't really need that. You might need it someday because of climate change. It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car. I had to sing it so you knew it was a joke. Because it's not okay to leave your dog in a hot car. Dude, you know, I'm not one to advocate for like sugary, not energy drinks, sugary electrolyte, Gatorade, Powerade like drinks. But man, there were days I would go to like a theme park in Florida and you just walk around and it's so goddamn hot and the craving for like just blue Powerade is so real. And it's so refreshing when you finally get it. It's incredible. Just going to McDonald's or like Burger King or Taco Bell or whatever, and then like getting a thing, like a huge thing of ice and just filling it with Powerade is the most refreshing goddamn thing. July was the only month where it wouldn't snow in Colorado. That's awful. I thought it was bad here that it like just stays cold until like May. I'm savoring the heat though. As much as like heat makes me grouchy, like when it gets too hot, I prefer being too hot than to being too cold. Mountain Dew Voltage. Did Mochi send you that Snapchat? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Oh, oh, dog in a car. Ooh, dog in car. Ooh. Oh no, tangents. Electrolyte replacement is important if you're getting hella sweaty, but the general person usually don't need it. Yeah. See, like, man, if you are like walking around like forever all day, to a degree, like don't quote me on this. To a degree, fast food and like sugary stuff can be like pretty helpful. Like if you are just really low on like blood sugar, or if you're just sweating all the time and it's stupid hot, hey, maybe a Big Mac and fries and big old Powerade is the best thing for you. If you're expending all that energy, like, it's probably good. Oh! I didn't realize that song was playing. It was muted. Oh my god. Thank you so much for explaining that to me. I prefer being too cold than being hot, because cold I can just wear comfy jackets and hoodies and use my weighted blanket, whereas in the middle of Texas heat I just rip my skin off and lay in the bathtub screeching until someone puts me out of my misery. See, I've heard that argument. I've heard that argument a lot when it comes to like people who prefer cold and hot and stuff, and I get it. And people say, you can always put more clothes on. You can always put more like layers on. But you can't, like, you get to a point when it's so hot that even when you're naked, it's too hot. And yeah, sure. But there does come a point where you can't put any more layers on. There does come a point. And you just can't move, and it's uncomfortable. And also the sun isn't there. And the sun is vital for, like, your health. I don't know. I'm speaking as, like, somebody who's basically a plant. When it's dark and overcast, I am incredibly depressed. When it is sunny and beautiful outside, even if it's, like, stupidly hot, I'm like living. I once had somebody, like, who lived in California, so they didn't get it. Florida is always raining, and the weather is always nasty. And so when there's like the rare like nice day where it's windy and breezy and like cool, but like there's still like a warm breeze, it's like it's a fucking miracle. And I just remember messaging them and being like, oh my god, it's so nice. It's like 75 degrees. It's so nice. I'm gonna go for a walk. Holy shit. And they were like, what are you, a plant? And I was like, no, I am a person and I require sunlight and nice weather. What the fuck do you mean, are you a plant? Shut up. People in California don't understand. Well, I mean, back then, they weren't having as many fires. And, like, the weather was just always nice. I am a mushroom. I like it dank and dark and wet. I'm a dune worm. Yeah. If you're in freezing weather with layers, you have limited time no matter what. Yeah, yeah. If you're in the shade outside in the blazing heat, you'll be fine. Well, if it's humid, probably not. The humidity, the heat gets to you anyway. Freaking humidity makes everything worse. If it's humid in like 50 degrees, it's the worst. It's so cold. It's bone chilling. 50 degrees does not feel cold when it's dry. When it's gray and monsoony here is that's when I'm happiest. Sun gives me bad brain. Really? That's interesting to me. I have a friend like that though, like the same way. She's like a vampire. She only likes it when it's like overcast and rainy. And I don't understand because I'm a cat and I hate water. I hate rain. I don't mind like I don't mind like going like for a swim. That's fine. But I fucking hate rain, dude. I hate rain. When it's like gentle and like calming and it's like nice ambience to go to sleep to, that's different. That's different. But when I am out in the rain and it is just pouring and my shoes are getting wet and my socks are wet and my feet are soggy, I want to die. I just want to die. I'm like, please, God, take me now. I'm done. Just like wind in the cold sucks. I like wind in the heat. Oh my god, hot wind. So good. It's so nice. Thunderstorm season is my favorite. Warm wind and ozone smell and the sun barely showing through the black clouds. See, the smell of rain is so good. I love the smell of rain. But I think part of the reason I hate rain so much is that I get really bad headaches when it's going to rain or storm. I actually, when I was younger, I thought I controlled the weather because of that. I just get really bad headaches right before it's about to storm. So I was like, I am a controller of wind. And people believe me because I'd be like, it's gonna storm tonight. And they'd be like, nah. I'm like, nah, I can control the weather. I know. And they'd be like, alright. And then it would rain. It would storm like fucking crazy. But it stormed like fucking crazy every day in Florida, so you know. You know what I mean? We had the best rainstorm ever because it was late at night, 85 degrees and pouring, like gigantic drops. It was awesome to run through it like swimming while working. That sounds pretty awesome, honestly. You need thunderstorm sounds in your room or you can't sleep. I can't sleep with any sound. If there's any sound, I wake up. I'm a light sleeper. I had a roommate who could only sleep if they had like a wave machine on playing like stream noises. Like not like this kind of stream, like water trickling noises. Yeah, most people I know, they need some sort of white noise going on, and I am the exact opposite. I need zero sound. Yeah, most of the time I wear earplugs. I usually take them out in the middle of the night, though. No, I get to the point where I am so like bothered by sound, like when I'm really tired and I hear people talking on a TV in the same room, I just get like irritable. I can only sleep with loud and upsetting industrial sounds blaring. Oh my god. Weird sounds that calm me at night. Snoring. Like if somebody is snoring near me, like if I'm in a hotel room and somebody is snoring, somehow, yeah, I'm just like, oh hell yeah. Silent Hill battle music, yeah. The latest 9 Inch Nails album drops by oh boy, new white noise. Snoring makes me feel strangly. Oh, that sure is a word. I think I just got like used to it because so many people in my family like snore. So hearing it just feels like this nice, like comforting home feel. Your mother screamed. Your mother screamed in her sleep. That's terrifying. That sucks. I learned. Okay. I learned. Pillows. I learned this a while ago. Pillows are not, like, great for you. At least, like, traditional pillows. When it comes to, like, your neck and stuff. Recently I learned, like, the fluids from your brain don't, like, drain from your head when you use a pillow. Especially, like, one that's really thick. So I'm wondering if that causes nightmares. Cause I'm pretty, like, I've been pretty okay lately. I'm pretty prone to nightmares. And, like, vivid dreams that keep me up. So I'm, like, wondering, maybe I should just nix my pillow. Just nix it. And then just see how that works. Oh god. You gotta bring earplugs! You gotta bring earplug. My dreams are so nonsensical that they never become nightmares because it just makes no sense. I have met so many people, like, my age and older, who have never had a nightmare in their life. And I'm like, what in fuck? What do you mean you've never had a nightmare? You've never woken up, like, terrified in a cold sweat? You've never, like, been a child having a nightmare where you're being chased and then you have to go to your parents' room and be like, Mom and Dad, I had a nightmare. And then you have to sleep with them. You never? Can't use earplugs for very long. They irritate my canals. I feel that. I use them all the time. I think it has caused, like, just a constant, like, ringing in my ears. I don't know if that's just always been there. But it does cause, like, earwax buildup, so that might just be what that is. You have real vivid nightmares, like, every night and I don't use a pillow? Oh! Well, it could be a lot of factors. I know, like, eating spicy food before bed even, like, can cause that. I know this is, like, a typical thing that people go, ugh, over, but, I haven't done it in a while. I've been bad. I know, practicing meditation before bed. It's not instant, of course, because, like, I don't know anybody who's ever been able to fully clear their mind while meditating, but it does help in the long run, after a while, if you meditate regularly before bed, or at least wind down a lot before bed. That can help, with nightmares a lot. Can't meditate because you're too fat. You mean you can't like cross your legs? You don't need to. This is funny to me. That's not the first time I've heard that. I had somebody else say that and they're like, oh no, I can't cross my legs like that. I'm like, you don't need to. You don't need to. You gotta stop brushing your teeth with extra spicy vindaloo. What are you doing? What do you want to levitate? Oh, well, I can't help you there. But nah, as somebody with, well, my anxiety is pretty okay nowadays, but I still have my moments. Somebody with anxiety, meditation can help. It can help. It's really hard to, like, get good at, but it's hard for anybody to get good at, especially if you have a brain that goes at, like, 100 miles an hour. 100 miles a second. But I feel like people whose brains go, like, especially, like, really fast, I think that helps them the most. I think those are the, like, people like us who have really fast brains and ADHD. I think it helps people with ADHD the most, who need it the most. So if you're ever having a hard time with your focus, with your sleeping, with all sorts of shit like that, it's not instant. But if you want to like get into it, there's like guided meditation, there's like all sorts of shit. Guided meditation usually helps me the most because like there's just quiet and like nature noises, and like every so often I will catch myself going to think about something else, and then like this soft woman's voice will be like, "You're probably thinking about something else," and then I'm like, "Oh fuck, you're right." Anyway, there's a whole lot. Sometimes I get sleep apnea. Oh no! Oh no. I'm afraid I might get that someday. Because, at least one person in my family has it. Oh no, starting tea might increase sleep apnea symptoms. I know that sleep apnea is more, like, prevalent in male people. Meditation tends to make me more stressed because I'm like alone with my thoughts with no distraction. How? Not meaning to single you out at all, because I understand that, because the first few times and like even like when I'm regularly practicing meditation, that'll sometimes happen to me as well. But how often or like how much have you tried practicing meditation? Because if the first few times, like even for like a week doing it every day, you'd probably be feeling that. But if you like keep at it and you like learn to like control your thoughts, or like it's kind of like working out, honestly. If you work out just a little bit, you get stronger each time. It's just like that, but with your mind, right? I understand the hesitancy, and also like, oh no, being alone with my thoughts is scary. I completely understand that because I've been there. And I still am there sometimes when I practice meditation enough. How do y'all think your character here should be sold? One at a time as an auction, or just used as pre-poses? Thinking emoji. I think both works, honestly. Personally, I think one at a time as an auction works more for not safe for work stuff, and pre-poses works more for like just nice like pin-ups or silly images, themed images. Tried to do it for a few weeks. Okay, the behest of medical professional, but I haven't managed to really get calm enough to do it properly, I guess. That's fair. That's fair. At least you gave it like a strong effort. So I commend you for that. But yeah, it is very tough to get into meditation. And you know, I don't think it's for everybody. I think like you can find other ways to like calm yourself down. It doesn't necessarily have to be sitting alone and quiet with your thoughts. But yeah. My cotton painting jumpsuit covered in sweat. It's hot out, guys. Oh shit. I bet. Please drink some water. Feels like 109? Jesus. I kind of want to sit out with my plants. Maybe after it cools down a bit. Okay. I might have to finish this tomorrow. But we've made some progress! We made some progress. So, let's switch over. Piece for SlySylas. Let me make sure that's saved. Check this out. check this out. Look at this face. Look at this face. Look at this face. Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I'm so proud of this. I'm sorry. I haven't even... It's only the face so far. Oh. Hello, Rove. Listen. This is a secret. This is the secret to automatically getting into my queue. If you come to me with a horror prompt, I'm dead serious. That's like automatic. I'm like, done. You're in. Congratulations. You love the eyes? Thank you. Thank you so much. I love them. I didn't do too many. I was afraid if I did too many, it might be like trypophobia time. But yeah. This client, SlySylas, they came to me and in their form. And they were like, I would like an Eldritch beast version of my persona. Essentially. That's the short version. And I was like, hello. You must depart? Alright. See ya, Squid Punk. Thanks for stopping by. Fare thee well. But hello, Rove. But doing the commission. Oh yeah, throw that horror robot at me next time I open. See ya, King. Thanks for stopping by. Speaking of horror, Silent Hill summer continues Saturday, playing Silent Hill 3 all day. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be great because Silent Hill 3 is very memey and not like it has plenty of like good scares, of course. And it also has a lot of serious moments as well, but not quite as a bummer as Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 is the most bummerific one of them out there. But Silent Hill 3 is great. It has a great main character. And I'm gonna be playing New Game Plus, and I have meme items. Or I have a meme item. And I'm wondering if, like, every $100 we make or something, or, like, every $69 probably. So, like a tail time, I induce the meme item. And I don't want to give it away. I don't want to give it away. It's a magical girl staff. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm telling you. I have a magical girl staff. And if we, like, I don't know which one I want to do. Every $100 or every $69, I use it. But we'll see. It's very silly and fun, and I fucking love Silent Hill 3. It's so dumb, and I love it. I swear I met Squidpunk in your stream once, and then I wound up in a random Splatoon queue with them. Maybe it wasn't Squidpunk, maybe it was Squid Pro, maybe. Speaking of Silent Hill. Ugh. Ugh. But no, Silent Hill 3 has its bread. It has, what else? I'm also just stretching. Thank you for the follow. Let me see your name. Hang on. Trixies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, more water. So you know how in the first two games there's like flavor text whenever you like read stuff? Or whenever you go up to stuff and examine it? And James and Harry really don't have a whole lot to say. Heather, my Blorbo, my daughter, she has so much to say all of the fucking time, and it's really funny. She is great and sarcastic. She is, like, realistically, like, reacting to Silent Hill. James is like, oh no, I miss my dead wife all the time. And Heather is like, there's food. There's food on the shelf. Look! I don't really feel like eating food from another dimension, okay? And it's great. She has so much to say, and I love her. She's my daughter. She's my second favorite character ever. And I can't wait to introduce you all to her. And there are unlockable, there are like 20 unlockable shirts or just outfits in general in the game. And the one that I have ready, I am so ready. I am so ready about it. I love Heather so much. She is the girl. She is the one and only girl to ever exist. I love her. It's a doghouse, though I can't be certain since my dead wife isn't a dog. No. Oh, I ordered a new capture card. Because the one we had wasn't working for some reason. We just had it, like, downstairs, and I was like, oh, I wonder if this works. No. No. But, so I ordered a new one. Ooh! Rove! Haven't quite figured out how to donate. Oh! I appreciate the bits! I'm sorry about my confusing scheme, I guess. I should have Nightbot have an automatic thing where they talk about donating. Oh, they do. They do. Thank you so much, Rove. Appreciate it. Also, you guys should follow. I should follow Rove. You're not super Twitch savvy. It's fine. But yeah, if you look below the video player, there's like donation links and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, Rove was just playing Stardew Valley. And Rove has like impeccable vibes. You should check him out. I need to get my freaking ref? Do I need a ref for this? Nah. Let me look real quick. I'm gonna look real quick. I'm gonna find. Okay. Not really. I can do that. I kind of need to make the hair fucky. Let's make the hair fucky. How do we do that? How do we make scary hair? Impeccable. Is that the right? I don't know what word I'm trying to say. Immaculate. You can't peck these vibes. Make it look wet and stringy. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. I'll take that. I'm concentrated. Still want to follow the same flow. Patchy. Kind of weird, ungravitational. View strands being kind of weightless is like the little fucky for sure. Think so? Somewhat like some sort of flow, just for like art reasons. I'm so used to just drawing really nice hair. Let's see. Let's see. A few hair mats as a treat. Gotta go toss laundry in the dryle. BRB. I will see you in a minute. No. Getting somewhere. Spooky. Hair that doesn't follow physics? Das Lovecraft, baby. This guy's just an absolute nasty little creature. Hair and eyes under their jaw, too? Oh, I see what you're doing. I may have to run that by the client before going for that. But that is a very good idea. Okay. Let's see. Those spooky, scary skeletons. Shivers down your spine. I'm sorry. Necessary. Internet dog that instead of turning around just sort of angles its head back to look at the camera. Oh. What is that, like, smile dog? Creepypasta. That's kind of what I was thinking of. Smile dog. Creepy and funny have a thin line between them. Yeah. Ugh. Anybody have any good ghost stories? Like, as in experience with ghosts in real life? Anybody believe in ghosts in the chat? Iron Lung vibes. I've seen, like, I've been recommended videos for that game. I've been trying to decide what to play for Indie Wednesday. This month. Obviously I want to do something Silent Hilly. So, Silent Hilly. Thibby has been trying to get me to play Lost in Vivo for like a year. So I might end up playing a little bit of Lost in Vivo for stream. Cutter would dunk on me for it. Oh. I don't have any personal ghost stories, but I used to work at a tour company, so I know some stories. Oh! Oh. Elliot, tell me your ghost story. Even though Cutter will dunk on you. I'm like skeptical of Ghost. But it's like I believe, but also I always question things first. If that makes sense. I'm not gonna jump on it's a ghost first conclusion ever. I'm always going to be like, well, maybe this happened. Well, maybe that happened. You know. Maybe it was this. Maybe it was a trick of the light. Always. I always go through all of that first before concluding, oh, well, I guess it was a ghost. Oh. Rove, do you have any good ghost stories? Ghost experience? The issue with ghost, alien, UFO stuff is that any real-life explanation is infinitely more plausible. Oh, absolutely. I totally agree. Ugh! I have a lot of crazy, wild, quote-unquote ghost stories that, you know, you could always, explain it away with anything else. But I still have them. Personally, I've had, like I've said, I have a lot of vivid dreams. And, ooh, they are fun. Hold on. I'm gonna look up a rib cage. Yeah. I gotta be accurate. So, me being Grim Reaper, all that jazz. I have a lot of dreams where people just come to me in the dream asking for guidance to the afterlife. Oh god. Speaking of the afterlife, the duck is already gone. The duck is already gone. It's double gone now. It's double gone. Thank you, Rove, for the $6.66. Moko is double gone now. Thanks for taking the duck. Twice is gone. She's gone. Duckless. Oh. Ever since my ex-roommate burned incense after the friendliness of the relationship stopped, that made just me feel like I was dying when it never bothered me before? Damn. But, what was I saying? I have a lot of dreams where people will come to me specifically asking me for guidance to the afterlife, and it's always like a therapist's office, and I'm the therapist. And we just talk about their life, and they tell me about their life. And sometimes it will be like kids, and I have like toys for them to play with as we like chill and talk about things. And I'm like, hey, are you ready? And then I hug them, and then they leave. And this is a reoccurring dream I have with several different like people. And that show up in my dreams. And it always like feels like it's not my... Like, when you have a dream, you can kind of, like, discern, like, oh, this is my brain making up stuff. And that's probably exactly what that is still, but sometimes it feels like there's an outside influence that causes those dreams. And, I don't know, it's neat to think about, but that is, like, one of the big reasons that I have my whole, you know, aesthetic that I do. Oh, that is a good thing to sub to. Queen Snarf! You're back! I'm glad you're back. You won stickers again, if you would like them. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Do you want Silent Hill stickers? If I trust anyone to have a real connection to the other side of whatever this is, it's you and Katie's. we have, both of us, like, separately and, like, simultaneously have been told that, like, several times, oh, I had, like, a dream with you guys in it, or with you in it, or one or the other. Like, always. You would love Silent Hill stickers? I will send you more fucking stickers, because you deserve it. Because you won them. Rove dreams about us constantly. Yeah, I think Elliot and maybe Mochi have said that as well. We are just, like, within the realm of dream. But yeah, that's kind of my ghost story. It's like I can't draw ribs, guys. It's hard. I'm trying my best. Speaking of Grim Reapers. Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe... difficult. Difficile. Okay, I'm concentrating. If I can at least get, like, these done, this side, I can, like, figure out what to do after that. And do the other side. Right? Right? Okay, how many ribs do we want? Do we want too many? Because that'd be cool. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat temporarily just because I need to look at ribs. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go. That'll work for now. I like how everybody's just like, oh yeah, I've had dreams with you guys in it, and I'm like, whoa. But to be fair, I don't actually dream often. Oh. This fucked up creature has McRib in its body. Real. Thank you. That is like one of the best things I've ever read. We are main character types. We're all just side characters, and I'm here for the ride. That is the coolest thing somebody has ever said about me. I am a main character. Support character syndrome. Oh my god. I'm a healer, but... okay, these ribs need more foreshortening. Because they are not right. They're about... maybe right there. Maybe we can work with that. Maybe we can work with that. I'm an NPC that gives exclusively terrible advice and tells evil little lies. Have the hair hanging out from between the ribs. Stop backseat gaming me, Cutter. Backseat drawing me. I'm just kidding. I appreciate the the suggestions. Weird nightmare I had. I swear this could be turned into an actual horror game. It legit had a jump scare in it. I've had some pretty scary nightmares. Tell us about your jump scare nightmare. Your white woman jump scare. I don't know why the white woman jump scare meme fucking kills me. And it came from, like, FNAF. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna, like, what I wanted to do is I want to draw the rib, right? I'm gonna draw the rib And I wanted to draw like skin coming off of it like that. Swamp creature. Right? But yeah. I used to do... I mean, everybody knows I did face paint at Disney. But I also did it at Universal for Halloween Horror Nights. And I learned a lot about, like, gore and horror. All the time I would practice, like, painting, like, gashes on my arm. And I would send them to my mom and be like, hey, check this out. And my mom knew it was fake because she knew me. And, like, one time her coworker she worked in a pediatrician's office. Her coworker, who was a nurse, looked over her shoulder and saw it and was like, oh my god, are they okay? Mesmerart, hello, welcome back. And my mom was like, yeah, that's paint. And that was very flattering, honestly. I'm gonna delete the rib. Delete the McRib reel. The real McRib. There we go. Okay, I think I like this. Who's this hungry boy? This is for SlySylas on Twitter. This is a commission I'm drawing. They wanted me to draw a horror version of their persona, and I was like, oh hell yeah, let's go baby. Let's go baby. I could go even more and I could draw like viscera falling out of their belly, but that might be too much. I don't want this to be like gory to that extent. I want it to be like a creature. Looks pretty badass. Thanks. Thank you so much. So surreal. So I was on the campus of this elementary school, but it was late at night, and for some reason Dream Logic told me I was searching for something called the Purple Room. Oh, that's awesome so far. With my family. But you weren't supposed to do that at night. So anyway, I'm on the campus, and I see this aquarium full of fish and a large torso-sized squid. It looked a little like a Blookie from Mario, but it was pinkish purple and had a human face. For some reason, I knew the squid was named Jacques. I'm getting weird deja vu already, but continue. I feel like I'm in dreamland so much that I feel like I've had this dream before, and it's kind of freaking me out. Oh, I Jacques. Okay. I want the exposed vertebra. Here in a second, we're gonna do yet another, probably our final, for the stream, giveaway for sticker. So if you would like a sticker, be sure to speak up in the chat so Nightbot can pick you. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, yeah. I want to... Oh! Whoa! Okay, hold on. Oh! I had an ex that is super good at drawing sick, weird little creatures like this. She now has the most Desu Red Panda persona. I mean, look at me. I mean, I don't think I'm Desu. I feel like I have the horror vibe, like the horror artist vibe, but I also draw really cute things. And now, like, what I need to do is combine the two. I need to draw really cute, gory things. around the same times on the same days. One day we would do a wound practice, so I made it look like my nose was broken and sent it out with no context like usual. And he was like, "Oh my god, what happened? Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh my god." Okay, before spinning the wheel, I'm gonna read this continuation of the dream. Fish and squid were in the same tank, which for some reason I had a feeling it was weird or wrong. I look to the left and I see another tank, and it's like a long cylindrical tank where I feel like Jacques is supposed to be. So I reach in the tank and grab Jacques, and I put him in the cylinder tank, and for some reason I knew Jacques could talk and was normally nice, but he was hurting me when I grabbed him. I put him in the tank and he said, "You shouldn't have done that." Oh, that's some Ben Drown shit. Oh no, I need to know. I'm on the edge of my seat. I need to know what happens next. I'm going to stretch my wrist and stretch and stuff. Ha! Unless it's the end of it. Ooh. Huh. Oh my god. Crunchy. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. I'm gonna drink some more water too. I'm ready for the jump scare. I'm ready for the jump scare. Give me that jump scare. Give me that jump scare. Is it gonna be theme of yelling dog? You know what I'm surprised by is, like, I haven't been, like, jump scared by any of my alerts during the Silent Hill streams. That's been funny. Ugh. Jump scare incoming. I'm gonna hide the rib cage. Bleep. But in the meantime, as we wait for the rest of the story, I'm gonna bring the wheel out. I'm gonna bring it out. Duck jump scare was the best. I think that's still my most popular clip. Here we go. Here we go. I look to my right and there's an elementary student, a kid, that hands me a drawing in crayon. I actually said crayon right. And it's the aquarium and the cylinder. The cylinder was empty and the other tank was just scribbled in black. And upon seeing that, I get this intense feeling of dread that something is watching me. I ran back to my car and got away, but I was suddenly back on the elementary school grounds. It was a different day, and I was still looking for the purple room. Oh my god, there's more. But I'm gonna bring the wheel out. We're gonna bring the wheel out. Gonna bring the wheel out. Where is the wheel? Hello? There it is. Alright. Turn that music off. Let's go. Look at mixed feelings. The blue, it's all smashed together. It's so big. Will it be picked? Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go. Resets. What will it be? Finally! 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 Holy shit! Holy shit! Finally! Mixed feelings. Finally. Alright, who's gonna win them? Who's gonna win them? Hold on. Let me... The cat's just vibing. The cat's just vibing the fuck out. Oh my god. Yeah! Alright, who's winning? Ready? 1, 2, 3, boop. Mesmerart! Would you like these stickers? Mesmerart, are you still here? I can always message you too. But yes. Yeehaw! Congratulations! If you would like the stickers, let me know. And we can message and arrange getting them sent to you. Because I can do that for you. You are here! Would you... Hang on, let me show them again. Would you like some mixed feelings stickers? Would you like some? I can send you a message after on here or Twitter or wherever you are. I'm gonna write a Queen Snarf, Mesmer Art. But after the stream, I can do that for you, and we can figure that out. Yeah. So I can figure out how to send them to you. Congrats! Congrats! I'm glad you got some stickers. Silas's donut floaty is so important to me. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so ready. Oh, okay. Let's continue our adventure. Not a problem. Thanks for being here, Mesmer Art. Mesmer? Mez? Can I call you Mez? Call you Mez. Okay, here's more. I eventually found the purple room. It wasn't a room, it was a storage full of cardboard boxes. And when I opened the box, there were these weird purple sponge-like blocks. They almost looked like those purple pillows with the weird lattice. They started spilling out of the cardboard box and covering the room. And again, I get this weird feeling of dread that something is actively chasing me. I start running and I make it back to the tank. There's something dark with red eyes in the tank. Oh god! Oh god! Mez works? Okay. I will try to remember that. I would die/kill for SlySylas. You know, I would too. I love SlySylas so much. I don't know who my favorite character overall is, but SlySylas is definitely my favorite character from the first game. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what those characters are from, they're from this. It's free. They're from Mixed Felix. If you want about 3 hours of pain, well, there you go. Free. Free of charge. The low, low price of your tears. Need more details in here. I think I want to put some swampiness after the fact. This baby can fit so many mixed feelings in it. It's an emote now. Amazing, you did it. Amazing. I don't know what it is that makes things scarier, if you just add more like unnecessary detail to make it like a little bit more hyper realistic. Like, oh, I'm gonna add some cross hatching to make this knee more defined. Oh no, it's scarier now. I don't get it. I don't get why that works. There is a video I watched recently where I guess this guy does like a series of this. They're a horror artist, and they just take coloring books of like seemingly like innocent stuff like Pokemon and stuff, and then they like color it to make it horror. And what I notice the most is that you just gotta add like a shit ton of unnecessary detail to make things scary and uncanny. Oh yeah, Uncanny Valley, for sure. I run back to my car. This time there's kids everywhere, all over the campus, and they're staring at me as I run. Oh, that's scary. And out of the blue, there's a jump scare. It's this ghost that appears briefly. A fat kid in his face had black sockets, and his was burned and melted off. A kid next to me jumped and looked at me and said, "Did you see that?" I said, "Yeah." And he went, "No, you didn't," and ran off. Oh my god. You know the guy I'm talking about? Great videos. I forget what their YouTube is. I am so sorry. It's really cool and fascinating. You had a jump scare. Have you guys ever had like a dream where like in the dream you are so scared and you're trying to talk, but it feels like you're underwater and when you're trying to talk? Like it feels like you're choking. Is this just a me experience? Because I've had that happen a few times where I try to talk and I think what happens is like, I think during certain stages of sleep, the part of your brain that can talk or like is linked to like communication and stuff, is like turned off or at least like not very active. So if you actually try to talk in real time in reality, not in the dream. So if you are physically trying to talk, it doesn't work. But, I mean, where does talking and sleep come from? So maybe I'm just making up bullshit. Does a lot of Disney stuff too. Jordan Persegati. Got it. I gotta look him up. You're trying to move and your arms or legs feel too weak? Yeah, absolutely. I do think it has to do with like those parts of your brain are turned off or like not very active, and so when you you actually try to do that, it's like, oh, it doesn't actually work. Here we go. This is a guy. And he's got a cute little tail. How about that? Wow. You gotta keep it cute. You gotta keep it cute. Gotta keep it cute, right? The anatomy of this is like not super correct, but I think it works for the vibe I'm going for. Oh wait, there's more! I start running and something is definitely chasing me this time. Both this weird thing and the children are trying to grab me and weigh me down. I made it to my car, and my mom is in the car. She pulls me in and tells me I shouldn't have gone to the campus at night. We don't even drive off. Something opens the door and yanks me out. I woke up, but the only image burned in my mind was the fat kid with the mutilated and melted face. Ooh. Ooh. Damn. Moral of the story is, that's what happens when you have an anxiety attack in your sleep. Oh, absolutely. I feel like the nightmare would have induced that. Honestly. Okay, I need to look up vertebra. Oh! I'm sorry, I smacked the mic. Vertebrae. Vertebrae? Vertebrae. Vertebrae? Vertebrae. Vertebra. Okay, so there's really not much to vertebrae. I just gotta rotate. Rotate. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Oh god, no. Oh, it might come. Nope. Nope. Nope, it's gone. I just had to say that several times so it would go away. Okay. Okay. Bone. It can be so tough to bounce back from that sometimes. Oh, for sure. Ooh, I should talk about, since we're talking about nightmares. I had a really, like, the thing about the nightmares I have is, like, after the fact, and after I, like, calm down, I'm like, damn, that was cool as hell. That was actually, like, legitimately pretty cool. This is the down and upside of, like, understanding how, horror works. Is, your brain can come up with, like, some pretty freaky stuff. So, I had some sort of dream, where I was playing, like, Final Fantasy X, because I think I was playing Final Fantasy X at the time. And, oh gosh, I'm trying to remember exactly what was going on. I wonder if I can find it. I wrote it down. I wrote it down somewhere. I'm gonna find it. Maybe? I don't know what tag it would be under. It was definitely on Tumblr that I typed it out, though. I'm gonna find it. I wanna know. I wanna know if I can find it. I'm just finding a bunch of memes. Nah, I don't think I'll find it. I thought you were telling a horror story you wrote. Yeah, it's that sounded like a legitimate, like, horror story that you would read by, like, Stephen King. God damn. And this spine is all fucky. This spine is all fucky. This is not how a spine would go. Unless he had scoliosis. This is going the incorrect way, my guy. What is happening with your spine? It's fine. Okay, so this dream, I was playing Final Fantasy X, and there was a glitch that happened when I was in the middle of playing it. And what happened was, there was an enemy that just became like, you know, remember the Geddon meme? Where bodies would just, you know, like, go nuts, suspended in the air. It was sort of like that, and so I was like, holy shit, this is a crazy glitch. I'm gonna take a video of this. This is insane. And as soon as I took a video, the game, like, exited out of, like, the battle mode as if I had won the battle, and the camera zoomed out from this enemy. This enemy was like a creature at this point, but suspended in the air and upside down, and his eyes were dead and staring through me. And so when the camera, like, did its sweeping motion to show, like, the characters doing their victory, like, poses and dances and stuff, and so I see this, like, raccoon-like creature just suspended in the air, like, dead and upside down, and I'm like, oh shit, that's scary as hell. And I take a video of it in the dream, and then it exits the battle mode and goes to the overworld, and like, the enemy is still there, suspended, and I was like, what the fuck? And I go and try to interact with it, and then it centers the camera directly on top, like, in front of this creature, and its body, like, morphs into, like, a face. So imagine, like, a game, like, glitching this bad, and taking the textures of this creature suspended in the air, and using that to make a face, to, like, overlay over a face. And so this face was like a face of an NPC, I assumed, and it just starts talking to me, or it moves its mouth like it's talking to me, and smiles and has facial expressions, and I was just fucking horrified in the dream, because I was, like, recording, like, haha, look at this funny funny glitch. And then that starts happening, and I was like, oh hell no, this is terrifying. And I like was trying to make commentary in the video, but I couldn't speak. My throat felt so dry that I couldn't speak. And then I woke up because I was scared. And I was like, holy shit. And my heart was like pounding from that dream. I don't know, like realistic like glitch dreams like that terrify me. Or like glitches in general are pretty scary. That's why I use them so much. Use fake glitches in my games so much. Ugh. My other favorite was when I was on the weird electric tower and there were people sitting on every rung watching me. There was a man who slipped on a metal grate and fell, and everyone laughed at him, but every time he got up, he fell again. After a while, I realized something was wrong. I realized he was having a seizure. Oh god. Out of the blue, his face melted off and his eyes fell out of his skull. Dream logic told me his bones were boiling him from the inside. All the while, everyone around me was pointing and laughing at him. I woke up horrified because the sound of the laughter got so loud it pierced my skull. God, I relate to these dreams you have so much. I have, like, I mean, I just told you that one I had. I have ones with similar energy. It really sucks to experience it, but it's still really interesting. Oh, absolutely. And it's so interesting how like dreams vary so much from person to person. It's nuts. What if these ribs were so long that they ended up here? Check that out. Oh, we have a creature here. We have a creature here. Okay, I'm gonna do a little cheat. I'm gonna do a little cheat. I'm gonna close. Yeah, I'm gonna close these lines, even though they're gonna be hidden. Like that. Yeah. And... Well, clearly it's not closed enough. Here, let me hide that. And that. And that. No, I want that. Let me hide that. And that. And now I gotta find all the places to close my line art. Actually, do I... Ooh. Low tolerance. None. Oh god, it's still doing it. No tolerance. Oh, there's the one. Kept having dreams of people having seizures. That's nuts. Nope. I love that hand. I'm proud of how that hand turned out. Man, I don't know who fucking started artists having to be like super humble about their art, but for a while I felt really bad if like I looked at my art and actually liked it and like said it out loud. I was like, man, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be saying my art sucks. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Your art is amazing. Fuck that. Say it. Even if you aren't crazy about it, you gotta just fucking say it sometimes. Like, oh man, I really like how this turned out. It does wonders. It does wonders. Anyway. That's HelloFresh messaging me. Don't forget! Screw being humble. This looks fucking awesome! I think out of all the virtues, I don't know, humbleness, I don't think that's a word. Being humble is like probably one of the least important ones. Like, nah, you gotta fucking brag. Like, fuck that. Just brag. Just do it. Do it for me. Be proud of your shit. Just do it. Look at this. Look at that creature. I have met people, and this is not to invalidate anybody, by the way, it just puts things into perspective, that will text me and be like, I had a nightmare, and when I ask them about it, they're like, my boyfriend said he wanted to break up with me, and I'm sitting here thinking about Jacques, and the boy with the mutilated face, and the man whose face melted off after a seizure, and in my head I'm like, we lead very different lives. Oh, I feel that. I feel that so hard. Like I said earlier, I have met people my age or older, like grown, like 40s, 50s people who've never had a nightmare. And I'm just like, God, I wish that were me. God, yeah, the worst is when the dream chases you. There have been dreams that put me in a funk the rest of the day. Like, god damn. I very rarely have good dreams. I don't have, like, good dreams. I'll have, like, interesting dreams. I'll have neutral dreams. It's weird how dreams change as your perception of reality changes. Like, when you're a kid, all your dreams are kind of crazy and weird and random because your brain is like that. It's just all over the place. And you can still, like, as an adult, have, like, weird and crazy and random dreams, but then they're, like, the perspective of them completely changes. And it's like, I don't know. Reality just folds. That's the most intimidating thing I've ever said in my goddamn life. Reality just folds. I've been sort of, kind of, replaying Jack 3, and, the reality folds line kind of just reminded me of just how fucking metal some of the lines in Jack 3 are. There's a character named Seam, who I love very dearly. That is such a cool fucking character. And they don't even have that much screen time, but I love every time I see them. Is that so, Moon Pie? I'm trying to talk about Seam. So, they say something like, I fear the making of this reality is at hand. Yeah, she likes it too, right? The unmaking of reality is at hand. I love their voice. I love their voice so much. It's Tara Strong, and I didn't know that until recently. Anyway, Jack 3 is an interesting game. I never lucid dream. It's because my dreams are too vivid and too separated from reality. I feel like all of my dreams are lucid. As in, I am aware that they are dreams every time I'm in them. That doesn't necessarily mean I'm in, like, full control. I just kind of am along for the ride. And at any point, I can be like, oh, this is a dream, and wake myself up. Thankfully. It's like a stressful thing. The most metal fucking level select music you've ever heard in your goddamn life. Stop scratching the carpet! I'm going to get you! I'm gonna get you. Okay. Creature in the soup. Creature in the soup. What crimes will they commit? Creature in the soup. Creature in the soup. Oh my god, Dark Cloud, main theme. The creature in the soup! Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? The soup creature. Okay, let me think. I want to work a little bit more on this background. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean? Oh, I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Oh well, this is progress. This is good progress. Check this out. Just check this guy out. Check this guy out. Check them out. Jeez. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, let me fix that first. I'm gonna fix that first. It's gonna bother me. The bones go into the face. That ain't good. There we go. About that bit in the hotel where you get a room and just rummage around under the covers to like a light drum beat. What? Coming from someone who is terrible at backgrounds, I think this one looks super cool and fits the theme really well. Thank you! Let me tell you the secret. It's plagiarism. Just kidding, it's not plagiarism. What did I look up? I looked up... What did I look up? Swamp forest copse of trees. What did I find? Well, essentially what I did is I looked up a picture of a swamp and I went, oh, that's cool, and then I color dropped from it and got the general idea. I should do more tutorials on how to do backgrounds, because I love doing backgrounds. Quick and extremely violent dream where I was in my parents' house in South Africa. I came in from the garden and went into the kitchen where I was examining some really old water filter we used to have. I looked out the kitchen window and saw intruders jumping over the wall. Oh god! Oh god! Intruders. Okay, I'm gonna send this after the stream. But that's set. And now we have dragon person. For shukin. Oh. Designing an outfit for them. Very excited. Very exciting for I can talk. Oh jeez. Oh. I saw the door from the kitchen to the yard was open and tried to rush to lock it in the security gate. As soon as I locked the door, the one guy was smashing through the window with a shotgun. Oh god. Promptly shot me in the gut. It felt so real. Last thing I remember was shouting, "Oh fuck, no, no, no," before I got shot. Oh god. Oh god. Oh lord. I've heard a lot of people who've had dreams that they were shot in the neck. I know of somebody who got shot in the neck in a dream and then they woke up and had sleep paralysis and like couldn't move. And they were like, "That's it, I'm done." It's terrifying. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had sleep paralysis, thank God. I have had the dream where you wake up and then you realize it's still a dream, and then you wake up again and you realize it's still a dream, and you wake up again, and it's just a constant loop. I've had that dream a few times. It's terrifying. I feel like I might have had sleep paralysis maybe once, but I was just kind of vibing. I just woke up and I was like, oh, I can't move. Oh. Oh well. Oh, currently just stretching. Let me bring up my reference. Commission form. Give me that reference. Baby. I'm gonna bring it up in here. I'm pretty sure it's safe. Is it safe? I don't know. My brain is just so numb. I just can never remember when things are spicy. It is safe. Check this out. Oh. Actually, no. Hang on. No! I'm on the wrong window. Damn it. Okay. Now, it is safe. There we go. I literally exploded out of my bed like I was leaping for me life and woke up with the crazy pain in my leg. I leapt and landed with my knee right on the edge of the table near the end of my bed. I screamed so loud that neighbors above and next to our flat asked about it. Oh, jeez. Whenever I have sleep paralysis, there's always like an amorphous, shadowy creature guy staring at me from the corner of my room. I feel I've already told my story about my amorphous, shadowy creature. But I feel like it's been a while since I've told the story of my shadowy creature. I don't know. Does anybody want to hear about my shadow creature? Which is my probably biggest ghost story. Or whatever story. I don't even know. I don't even know what they were. You have the coloration on this art? This isn't mine. This is Shukin. Shukin is a great artist, but I think Shukin's art or Twitter is very not safe for work, so please only check them out if you are 18 plus. I can't remember. I think they have a separate not safe for work account. Tell us the forbidden nightmare stories. It's not a nightmare, actually. It's just one of probably my favorite story to tell. So I'm gonna tell it again because I like to tell it. Thanks for the warning. Yeah, no problem. You know, I don't actually know if this is Shukin's art. I feel like he might have adopted, or they might have adopted. Because it doesn't look like Shukin's art, but Shukin has great art. So, let me tell my story. When I was pretty young, I would see a kind of, you know, does anybody know about the concept of like shadow people, where you just see like shadows at the corner of your eyes sometimes and they just look like people, like, and like the whole thing is like, oh no, don't look directly at them or you're done for, like that bullshit. Like that's whatever, that's bullshit. But it was sort of like that. I would see at the corner of my room, just standing there, this shadowy figure with like a long, like a beak-like face, or big nose, I don't know, something like that. And I would just see them at the corner of my eye all the time, and it became like a thing where I would just kind of like feel their presence and kind of like play out situations in my head with them and hear their voice and hear them talking about things. And it kind of felt like looking into another dimension, you know? It was interesting. But I always pass this off as like, this is just an imaginary friend. Like, this is just my imagination, right? And I still, like, to this day, think it was just a figment of my imagination. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Don't yell at me. But, let me continue my story. So, I thought this guy was just a figment of my imagination. Passed it off as like an imaginary friend. Years and years and years go by. And my friend is spending the night and they wake me up screaming. I wake up to them just screaming. And I'm like, what happened? What happened? What happened? And they're like, I saw this figure at the edge of the bed with like a plague doctor mask. And they reached up and took the mask off. And they had a terrifying face. And I was like, oh my god, it's them. It was them. And, oh, important detail. I didn't know what a plague doctor was when I was little. So I didn't, like, name it as a plague doctor. I just knew it had a big beak or nose thing. And, so I just wrote this thing off as Gadius from Clone Noah. And if you've never seen Gadius, he just has a big mask nose thing. So I just called it Gadius after a while. And I was like, oh, this is... I after this friend told me that, I was like, oh my god. So I've seen this character since I was very young. And they were like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I was like, listen. And I explained. And they were like, that's terrifying. A demon is following you. And, so, turns out this friend was awful and did me dirty. Well, I'll just say that. And, so, I start to think, oh, this thing is not, malevolent. It's actually good. It's good, actually. And especially when later in life, I had a roommate that was also, like, awful. And, Gadius scared this roommate so much that they didn't want to live with me anymore. And, like, at the time, I was like, oh no, my friend. And, but later, I was just like, oh god, this friend was awful to me. So, like, Gadius, like, tortured them. Like, would pick up a candle and drop it on the table. Like, shit like that. It, like, gave them nightmares and stuff. And this person was, like, super susceptible to, like, supernatural stuff. To, like, from what they told me. So they saw shit all the time. And they were just terrified of this being. And so, I got to the point where I was like, Guardian Angel Plague Doctor friend, awesome. Yeah. I got to this point where I was like, oh hell yeah, this is a good guy. This is a good guy. And, so, those of you who've been following me a bit, will be impressed by this, probably. Elliot, if you're still in here, I've already told this story to you, so you've heard this before. I had a friend who had a dream with Gadius. And Gadius was very bird-like. And she reached up and took their mask off. And they were a blue jay underneath. Like, they had a blue jay face. And at the time, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And later in life, I designed character. Hold on. I need a little bit of explanation for this, I feel. There you are. Where are you? I have Windows 11 now, so everything's all fucky and I don't know where anything is. Where? Prince. Okay, it's in Prince. I'm gonna open Prince. Derail the conversation a bit. So I designed this character. Jupiter. Jericho, who is a Blue Jay, mind you. And it's basically like Case's like god Sona, essentially. And they also have Dr. Corvid, who is another version of them, essentially. Where is there? And so I'm just like, wow, the world is very small. And to this day, I'm like, talking about the dreams. Yeah. So yeah, that's my cool story. How about, the weird plague doctor guardian angel? Anyway, that was that story. Short version of the story. We talking about dreams, baby. I need to drink some water. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit more. It's hot in here. Oh. I don't know if I like those X's on the sleeves. I don't know if they fit. Yeah, I'll keep them. I'm reaching the end of stream, so I'm getting tired. Let's see. There we go. Dream Sonard? Maybe. I don't know. Sounds like it. And they were roommates. Oh god, that's a bad hand. Oh. It's okay, we're good now. We're in the clear. Sort of. With their big clunky dragon hands. It's fine. It's fine. We can be big and clunky dragon hand. Africa sounds cool. I have only... Outside of America, the only place I've been to has been the Bahamas. And that was pretty cool, honestly. You don't need a passport. At least, like, when I went, you don't need a passport to go to the Bahamas. Shukadoo. Song is awesome. This is from Silent Hill 3, so ha 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 ha. Ho ho. How do you say that? Chochke? Chochke? Fascinated. Bum, bum. Tchotchke? Okay. Moonpie is just splayed out. Just laying. She's just a sausage. All her limbs just out. You hot? Yeah. I'm sorry. Pouch out. The primordial pouch is out. Oh! She's got a little bit more pouch because I've been feeding her more. She's got a little chunk, which is good because she's very small. Moon pie. I love you. Okay, let's see. We could just do this. Oh, that's big. Let's do a smaller. No! Thank you for the follow! Kuto. Koto. Kauto. That doesn't sound good. Stella has a little chunky pouch too. Good. Good. Love that little pouch. Love that primordial pouch. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I'm not even using that right anymore. Pouch folds. Oh! There we go. I got hit with a sudden wave of wanting to play Destiny. Sometimes it just happens. Like I'm real tired, but I'm like, man, you know what'd be cool? Playing Destiny. Having fun drawing. Also, Destiny. You know, I got Pokemon Legends Arceus, right? And I thought I would have a really hard time saving the game for, like, stream. So, like, I played a little bit of it. Like, a few hours. I put in a good few hours. I skipped through most of the dialogue so it would still be fresh for stream. But I just completely, like, lost interest in it, and I'm like, oh no. Maybe it'll be more fun when I stream it. I'll figure something out. Hex of Destiny brainworm. Yeah, Destiny is just really addicting, because it's just fun, shooty game. But no, I don't know, like, everybody praised Legends Arceus a lot, and I get it. It's very fun. But I don't know, I lost interest. It just went boosh. And I'm like, okay. And it's weird, because, like, everybody was praising, like, the story, not so much the graphics, but the gameplay, and I don't know, there's just so many there's so many, like, quirks and, like, issues with the gameplay, not necessarily the gameplay, mostly, like, the menus, that I'm like, I start, like, it just all added up, and I just lost interest, and I'm like, man, I love Pokemon, though, and there's, like, a specific game loop that you have to really, like, get into with Arceus. Every time I'm forced to do story stuff, I kind of lose interest. Yeah. Yeah. Fair and valid. There's just, like, little things. Like, I can't fast travel to other locations until, like, I can only fast travel from the village. That's fucking dumb. Like, it's just little things like that. And, like, I want to look at the Pokedex and see with what Pokemon I need to complete the research level. And so it'll just automatically go to whatever Pokemon I looked at last. And that can be helpful sometimes. Like, if I'm just looking at that Pokemon, I'm like, what's the research level? But most of the time, or a lot of the time, it's not. I'm just like, I want to look at this Pokemon, and then it's all the way at the other end of the Pokedex. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, no. Other things that annoy me. I can't just check the Pokedex entry when I open my Pokemon team. What in fuck? What in fuck? I open my Pokemon team and I'm just like, I want to see what Beautifly's research level is, and then it doesn't show me because I have to open the Pokedex separately, and it's like, can we, like, think about this? Can we think about this? Can we think about this, Game Freak, for a second? I know Nintendo puts a lot of pressure on you, but for God's sake, there's so much shit design. Like, I really do love the gameplay, and I really hope that, like, I think they've confirmed that Violet and Scarlet or whatever are going to have the same sort of gameplay, but god damn it. It's things like that like add up and make me go, I don't want to deal with this. I still want to stream it because it's really fun. And I think, like, adding, like, challenges to it will make it more fun. I have a hot take. I don't think Pokemon games has ever been good. I love Pokemon games. Let me throw that out there. I fucking love Pokemon. I don't think they've ever been good. I think I've made this take before. They've never been good. There are aspects of them that are like, oh, that's fun. They've never been good. People will be like, oh, Pokemon games are just never the same anymore. They've never been good. They've never been good. They've always had shit design like this. They really have. My viewership just plummets because I'm like, fuck Pokemon. Oh yeah. Too much water? Too much water? Welcome back, Cass. At least they're consistently 7 out of 10, sure. Nah, I fucking love Pokemon. I truly do. But you can only really like Pokemon games if you already like Pokemon. That's the thing. That's the thing about Pokemon. You can only really get into the games if you already like Pokemon. I feel like it might have been X-Play said something like that. There was like Pokemon Gale of Darkness just came out and they did a review and they gave it a 3 out of 5, which that's fair. I've never played Gale of Darkness, but if it's anything like Coliseum, that checks out. But they were like, yeah, it's what Pokemon fans want, but we're not really Pokemon fans, so... And I'm like, you know, that's fair. Fair and valid. You are fair and valid. A game doesn't have to be perfect to be loved, and you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. None of them are perfect. My favorite game ever is far from perfect and incredibly overrated. Yeah. The thing about Pokemon is it's fun because you can just play it wrong and it's more fun. It's more fun if you play it wrong. That's why Nuzlocke exists. And that's not a bad thing. Pokemon, like, I don't know. I fucking love it. It's great. My phone is dying. I'm gonna stream a little bit more. I'm gonna keep getting sidetracked. Think about games. They don't even have glowing mushrooms. Oh my god, the fucking Titus laugh is in this. I never realized that. That's so funny. It was very quiet, so you guys probably didn't hear it. God, I think part of the reason like Arceus like pisses me off is like the Switch is such, I love the system. It's so cool and I love being able to just pick it up and then go somewhere. I had it my whole like trip that I went on and it was so nice to just pull it out and be like "Doo-doo-doo." It's like a big old, it's a whole fucking console in your hands and you can just pick it up and take it anywhere. It's great. It's awesome and I love it. There are no ergonomics with that controller. There are none. I will eventually get just a good controller if I get a game that I'm like really intensively playing because oh if the game makes me cry, it gets an extra +2 points in a score. Yeah. Moonpie's pouch is out. She is pouch out. You cried at N in Black and White? Really? I don't think a Pokemon game has ever made me cry. Pokemon movies have made me cry. I want to talk about that. Skyward Sword, the end made me sob. Oh god. You know what? I just remembered. Has anybody ever played Okami in the chat? It's a great game. Wonderful, beautiful game. Love that game. Because the ending to that made me tear up. I didn't cry, but I teared up. It's definitely one of those endings. I don't know, something about it was so goddamn powerful. So fucking beautiful. You have it? You should play it. It's really long, but you should play it. Abzu is 10 out of 10. Is that the underwater one? I want to play that. Wander Song are those games that are absolutely gorgeous. Have you ever played Journey? I think you would like Journey. If you liked Abzu. It changed your life? Oh my god. Journey's pretty good. What did I do here? I'm sorry. Moonpie. The stream is almost over, and I will feed you after it. Okay? All the boop boops. The boop boops in the song are so good. It is past 6. I require sustenance. You'll be good, Mubai. I'll give you wet food. How do you feel about that? Would you like some wet food? Journey's so good. Yeah. Yeah, Moonpie, it's so good. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Man. It's so comforting to listen to now. It feels like family. That's so sweet, honestly. That's so sweet and beautiful. There's something about, like, man. Having, like, I don't know. Like, connections to people like that. And when they pass, you can still, they can, like, still live on like that in your memories. I don't want to make anybody cry in here, but, like, oh. That shit is so powerful. And they can, like, live on through, like, music. Shit's beautiful. It's like, I don't know, like, I had a great-grandmother who I didn't, like, know very well when she was alive, but I ended up learning a lot about her after she passed. And it's so interesting, like, especially after someone passes away, like, learning more about them and being more connected to them. And, like, I learned after she had passed away that, like, her favorite flower, or one of her favorite flowers, was a calla lily, which is like a peace lily but smaller. And I was also, like, my birthday is her anniversary with my great-grandpa, who I also didn't really know very well. But so every time, like, it's near my birthday, I'm always, like, thinking about her, even though I didn't really know her very well, because I'm like, wow, it's her anniversary today. And always, I always see calla lilies around this time of year, because they're like in season, so they're always in grocery stores. So I'm always like, every time I see them, I think about her, and it's just so nice, like how just little things in life will remind you. Like, it just feels like nobody truly ever dies, you know? And that's, I don't know, I think about that sometimes. I think about that a lot. She's also somebody I've had a lot of dreams about. And it's always, oh god, it always makes me so emotional whenever I have dreams with her in them. It's always like a family gathering or something, and she just happens to be there, and she's just sitting there and, like, smiling or, like, knitting or something. She used to be... Whoop, I'm talking about an emotional story. Can you not... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Interrupting my goddamn story. So, where was I? So, I'd always have these dreams of like family gatherings and grandma would be there. And I would always like approach her and be like, oh my gosh, I haven't seen you in so long. And she would always like just tell me how proud she is. And like, again, it's like this weird thing. Like, I never really knew her, but I do at the same time. I'm always told like I'm a lot like her. Cause she wrote books, and I don't think she ever published them. And every time, cause I have a really bad sense of direction, and every time I get really lost with a family member, they're like, "Oh, you're just like grandma," and I'm like, "Ah." My grandma only remembered how to speak Spanish by the time I was old enough to remember anything, so I don't really remember anything about her specifically, but I still associate her with a specific shade of pink because of a china set she had. Yeah, even little things like that are so great. I love that shit. I don't know if... Oh yeah, I'll do outlines for these things. Okay. I also think of this grandma every time I have like vanilla Coke. Because I just remember when vanilla Coke first came out, she was still alive and she was like, try this to all my family, and she was like saying how another family member loves it. And I don't know, it's weird how like some memories will just like stick with you like that aren't really like relevant to anything or like that important, but those will be the memories that stick with you, right? I don't know, life is beautiful. And I get like emotional sometimes just like talking about or thinking about just small things like that. It's the little things, you know? It's the little things, like your grandma showing everybody vanilla Coke. She also had a tree in her yard that grew some kind of fruit that I cannot identify, but it was real fucking good. My uncle ended up moving out of there, so now I don't know if I'll ever have mystery fruit. Aw. Maybe it was a fig. That's just my guess. Fig. What if I was right? That'd be funny. I just know things. I mean, there are a lot of fruit. I feel like it'd be pretty impressive if I guessed without any information other than mystery fruit fig. I said fig, F-I-G. If that was- I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm psychic. If that's actually it. Purple. It could be red. Funny you mentioned that. My dad recently sold the home I grew up in, and this house was so special to me. I have so many memories. Having to let go is really hard. But my best memories in that house were listening to Case in the summer and laying in the air conditioning house or outside in the sun. Now Case's music just feels like home. That's so sweet. Every fig has a dead wasp in it. Oh. Oh. That's kind of awesome. Is that real? Oh no, that looks bad. Oh no, what am I doing? Oh god. Okay. Oh god. Yellow and oval. Lemon. If they climb into the fig digests it. That's awesome. I don't sing, but I go doo doo doo. I've never played Animal Crossing. Maybe I will someday. But this song fucks. Loquat? Citron? We gotta figure out what this mystery fruit was. This is important. Guava. Isn't guava more green? Oh, is it kumquat? Is that a fruit? I don't know if that's a fruit. Kumquat? Yeah, isn't that a thing? Or am I losing it? I swear to God, kumquat is a fruit. Marula fruit? Kumquat has the right shape, but wrong inside. Oh! I'm glad I was saying an actual, like, fruit and not making shit up. Ow. So concentrated. Okay. Here we go. Loquat. We gotta find Cass a loquat. What? What is happening? Nespilla? Nespilla? Masilpa? Meplispa? Mespilla? Oh. You found it. Yeah. Oh shit. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Eventually I will be okay with this line art. Ugh. Okay. What in fuck? The wings? Help. Gonna go say hi to Case? Well, we're gonna raid him in like 8 minutes. I like how I went completely silent and now suddenly there's 12 people in here and I'm just like, oh god. Oh god, I went in concentration mode, now everybody's watching me. Scary. Scary. I don't think I have many childhood mysteries that can be solved by anyone else. Mezzanine. I missed the chat has a stroke simulator. God. I feel like there are mysteries from my childhood where there are like songs that will get in my head sometimes. That maybe somebody else could solve. But other than that, I don't think I have any childhood mysteries that could be solved either. Check this out. Should I do the phases of the moon on this? Or should I do something else? I'm not sure. No, I want that. I want this. To be fair, I didn't think I had any childhood mysteries to solve either, but here we are. What place was this I went when I was very small to take walks with my pap? Mysteries to be solved. They're very simple garters, but I like them like that. They will have to do. Really have to clean this up, huh? Gotta clean this the fuck up. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Getting somewhere. Getting somewhere. Nightbot is going ham. Whoa. Popping the fuck off, Nightbot. I'm sorry I just went, like, this is toward the end of the stream, so I'm just, like, going silent because I'm like, oh, it's so hot. I'm, like, concentrating. Nightbot needs the people to know. Nightbot needs the people to know. I feel like I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Hey, check it out. Check it out. How's it look? How's it look? What do you think? What do you think of them? I've been tasked to design clothes for them. It's been fun. Getting somewhere. Things are constantly happening. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Alright. This is a good place. Oh my god, this song. This is a good place to start. Think about packing up. I know exactly where I'm sending you all. We're gonna send you to Case. But first, it'd be nice to switch over to this thing. Woohoo! Yay! We're switching over to this thing. What should the raid message be? Yippee! They sure are going. They sure are doing the thing. That's a good one. They will be very confused about mess pillows. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be yippee. No! Well, I've already done greetings for them. Yippee! Let's do that. Thank you everybody for watching me do a little draw. Do a little commission. Next stream is gonna be Saturday. We're gonna be doing Silent Hill 3, all of it. And I know Silent Hill 3 a lot more than 2, so hopefully I won't get as lost as I did in 2 and add 3 hours to the stream. Hopefully it'll go 6 or 7 hours. Let's see. We'll see about that. I'm willing to go all day with Silent Hill 3. It's gonna be great. There's gonna be activities. We will have magical girl costumes. We'll see. It'll be fun. Thank you all for coming. See ya.